try to understand this. I'm sure if I read your mass events, I probably would have some insights, but I haven't got there yet, and then I can't help myself asking this question.
You may ask.
Yeah, see, many kids die in Africa daily, and I know every soul has their purpose. They come in here collectively or individually. That I understand, but to me, it's just very hard to see the suffering, and I understand. I'm sure the suffering collectively has a meaning in this era. However, in terms of these souls, so they come in this vast number. They come in to this world, and then to live such a short few years, and then by what I have understood, soul comes in with a plan. They incarnate because they want to experience certain experience. So why would so many souls come into Earth choose a little few years of suffering, and knowing before they even come in that the parents they chose to be their parent, the people chose to be their parents have no means to support them. And I try to understand that.
So I will try to give you perspective on this, and it is almost impossible to gain true perspective of this from the physical incarnation. But here is what you will trust me.
Yes, of course.
There are no souls on your planet having any experiences that they did not agree to. And I do not mean agree to on a physical level. They agree to on a soul level in conjunction with their soul community. So these souls who come into Africa to be hungry, these souls who come into Asia to be abused, these are the souls that are very, we will state, experienced. They come for their own eternal soul's evolution. They come to facilitate experiences for their soul community, those who are in physical experience and those who are in non-physical experience. And they come to facilitate a collective experience, so that all of you must state, who will I be as this occurs, and so that these souls who come for these really difficult experiences are providing the rest of you with opportunities to state, who will I be, and therefore who I will be, what will I do, so that you see it as a tragedy, a short life, or you see it as a tragedy, a hungry life. And certainly from a physical perspective, it is difficult to see it otherwise. From a metaphysical perspective, we are sitting in complete gratitude for these energies who are literally lined up and volunteering and say, pick me, pick me, pick me, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. And so that as you sit in your soul planning process with your community before, I will guarantee you this, that you have all asked for too much. And your community has sat there and said, no, not that, no, not that, no. Here is what you, perfect eternal soul, can handle. So that there is no wrong in them and their life experience. The only wrong is in the rest of us turning away and ignoring the experience. And so that this awareness of these hungry children in Africa points you towards the next step of your life's purpose. So that these big notions that come across your path and cause you to question and do this is another movement towards your purpose.
Yes, and a human kind as a whole.
It is so.
So they are definitely doing this as a part of the so-called ascension energy.
It It is so, and they will come more, and you will see more disasters on your planet. You have noticed your own right here.
That's right.
With that community.
That's right.
You are beginning to be given, your planet is facilitating experiences and disasters where you can only say, who am I? Who will I be in relation to this disaster? And you will collectively surprise each other with your compassion, your kindness, and your outpouring. We are watching it everywhere. It is only from physical form that you see a short life as a tragedy. It is from non-physical that you are, I wish I'd left earlier. Not, why am I leaving? Yes.
Yeah, well, just as you speaking, as I'm nodding, I can really feel what you meant by coming together, because that energy is huge, and that is love, and then that is what is coming together by seemingly disastrous events happening on the Earth. Earth is releasing what's not good for the humankind through all these various events. But
as an organic energy, Earth is facilitating the opportunity for you as individual human beings to manifest this love. And so she is playing
because she
part.
And us are so connected. She feels us. It's us that forgets about her.
It is.